this is Sunny with Lego minifigures The Monsters. Yeah, these are the doubles we had last time. A double of Professor Brainstein and the Spectre. So I'm going to do a review of each of them. Here's all the ones that you can get. Werewolf, Zombie Pirate, Mad Scientist, Witch, Plant Guy, which we didn't get, Fly Monster, that we didn't get, Spectre, Cheerleader, Tiger Lady, Gargoyle Statue Thing, Skeleton Man, Rockstar Guy, there's a Zombie Businessman, Banshee, Bigfoot, Squarefoot, and the Spider Lady. And on the back there's a minifigures online code that you can enter, and it tells you how to build all of them, step 1 to 4. This is the pack design. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the box right there. So I'm gonna start with number 1 on the list, which is the Wolfman. He is a cool minifigure. He has a bone. He has a cool headpiece. On the back he has a tail and the back of the hair. He has cool side printing on the arms. He has dual molded legs. So he's a great one to have. Number 2 is the Zombie Pirate Captain. He's a bit hard to put on the base plate. So here he is. He has a cool zombie face. He has a pirate hat. He has a sword from the Goblin minifigure from the last series. He has a cool peg leg. And something so cool is if you take the sword off, I don't think you can, but if you take the sword off, you can make him hold it with the peg. With the hooked hand. That's a pretty cool thing to add. All the rest, he is cool, but he has a cool printing. Oops. Take him away. So number 3 is the Professor Brainstein, as someone calls it. He's basically my second best figure. He has a top piece to make him all crazy because he has an extra brain. This is a normal scientist, but when he spills a potion all over him, he turns into the monster scientist, and he has a fly in here, if you can see. All that. He has dual molded legs and some black boots. He is a pretty cool minifigure. I don't know who number 4 is, so I have to look on the checklist. So number 4 is the Wacky Witch. If you've seen the my opening video, you probably knew that Esme really loved the Wacky Witch, and she kept asking for the Wacky Witch if we've got her. So just look at the Tiger Lady for the minute. I'm just going to get the Wacky Witch already. She has a black hat as well to add. So the Wacky Witch is right there. Can just move that out of the way so you probably can't see the black cat though. So this is the Wacky Witch. She has the best hat and hairpiece. She has a wart. She has a cool broomstick. She has one of those hard cloths. She has dual molded legs. She has a black cat, and that's pretty much it. She is a cool figure as well with the black cat. So number 5 is the Plant Monster, but unfortunately we didn't get the Plant Monster. Next is the Fly Monster. We didn't get the Fly Monster. So next is the Spectre. Well, some people think he's called the Grim Reaper, but that is a bit weird. For children, like Lego fans, his head glows in the dark, which we're about to see. Okay, here we go. You can see maybe his head starts to glow. Look pretty carefully. His head's not glowing yet. But if I now pull my blind down, he should glow in the dark. Okay, like that. I'll just have a look if he can glow in the dark. And as you can still see his, if you can see him a bit, that's glowing in the dark. Now of course I need to roll my blind back up. Okay. So this is pretty cool. You can see a little 360 of my room there. It's pretty hard to do it without a camera, so let's keep it up there like that. Hopefully you can still see. Have to turn the light back on. Okay, so this is the Spectre minifigure. He has some chains. He has a cool Ninjago piece, which got mixed up with the plant monster, and he has a cool cape as well, which is the same type of fabric from the Honey Warrior. So after the Spectre is the zombie cheerleader. Give me a Z. Z. I mean Z. Give me an O. O. Here is the zombie cheerleader. Not a very good, cool fan of her, but her hairpiece is cool. Has a little hole in it, which is disappointing. She has printed legs, side, not the back. 2 pom-poms, and of course a zombie face, which is smiling. Okay, so that's the zombie cheerleader. Next up on the list is Tiger Woman. Lego said she is basically a tiger tamer. I think she is. And as always, here's the figure. She has a whip, which is type of bendy. She has a cool hairpiece, which has some ears attached to it. Just see here. She has a rubber tail. Just like the, actually, let me check if the werewolf is rubber. It is rubber. Interesting. She has a belt. She has a whip, of course. She has lots of printing as well, so... Oops. That's the tiger lady. This is 7:58 now. Okay, so after the tiger lady is the gargoyle. This is... I'd say a plain figure. He's the only short guy in the series. Yeah. Just a boring little figure. He has got a lot of printing though. He has some horns that creep me out. He has a plastic wings and a crack on his belly, and he's short. And if you have a look, he has printing on his head as well, even though the statue brick covers it up. Okay, so statue brick covers it up. That is the gargoyle. Next after the gargoyle is the skeleton man that does trick-or-treating. Where is he? Right next to the camera there. This guy is basically the master of printing. He has too many printing, I'd say. Slow down the printing. So, Skeleton Man has a pumpkin basket that comes in 2 pieces. He has a head with yellow, black and white. On the back has a little knot. Focuses, and he has lots of printing on the arm bits. These come in 2 pieces. He has a cool figure. He's a common one as well. So that was him. After Skeleton Man is the Frankenstein rocker. Not a big fan of him. And he is cool. He is cool. He is cool. He does have this big headpiece. And on the back it says shock and roll. So that's pretty cool. He has a lock on his necklace. And he has short sleeves. And he has like a stitch all around his. So I'm gonna give you a 360 of him. And he has a guitar with a peg on the back. So that was the Frankenstein rocker. Next is the zombie businessman. I have something weird to tell you about this, guys. I don't want to do it because it's very fiddly. His his briefcase is actually a bit weird. You can't hold it properly, and it cracks open. But as well, he's a pretty cool figure. Lots of detail. Nothing on the back. And he has something called Zombie Times. Brains. Brains. And he has some cool hair. And yeah, he is a cool figure, I'd say. He is a common. He's a rare one, actually. So next on the list is the Banshee. She's actually my third favourite. Let's see. So, sorry, things keep falling because I have to look through the tablet as well. This is the Banshee figure. Of course, she has that bottom piece again. She looks like she's crying. She has a translucent hairpiece, so that's pretty cool as well. She looks like she's crying. She has back printing as well, if you could see that. She is a very cool figure. There she is, the Banshee. Next up is Bigfoot or Squarefoot. Not a fan of this. It's a recolour of the Yeti from series 11, which has basically the same. He has the same place where the teeth were. Same place where the teeth were, same place eyebrows, same place for all the fur. He has a little camera because they say he's a photographer. I don't really like that. He's just a plain figure. He has some printing on the bottom, just for a little hint. Last figure after Squarefoot is Spider Lady. This is Spider Lady. There is lots of detail with her. She has some spiders. She has the best hairpiece, but they spoilt it with this little spider web. That's pretty bad. She has a Black Widow. She might be called the Black Widow, but she's called the Spider Lady. She has lots of spiders. So some makeup, and she has a plastic. Listen to this. Cape, not fabric. And you have to pop it out. As you can see, you have to pop the cape out of this thing. I just love the sound of the packs. And pretty much that's pretty much it for all my figures. Oops. Okay, everything's breaking now. Okay, of course it all breaks when we finish. So I'm going to show you the box now. You can see. Oh, I don't believe we didn't have the plant guy and the farm. I'm very angry. Because we got doubles on the Spectre and the Mad Scientist Guild. They're all the figures, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not very happy that we got doubles. I'm very happy that we got the Banshee right, because she's cool. And Spider Lady's cool as well. And I'm going to scan these into Lego minifigures online very soon. Hopefully I get to scan them in today. Lego Cracks up there. I like the list. They've really upped their game. Back it comes with code. Hopefully you can't see that. Anyway, for this video, hopefully no one sees that code before I scan them in. So that's the code. It only starts with AD4. So that's how you build it. All the capes. Where's the Spectre bit? Spectre's at the end there. Right. So there, the figures. So at the bottom, something like this. Leggero. Unlock your minifigure in game. Wonder what abilities they have. If you don't know what they are, if you know what they are, please comment before I find out. I really love the packet. And please comment what Series 14 might be like. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.